Hello guys, welcome in. Welcome to day number, what do we say, 263. I wonder what is the best position for me to have you guys. Hold on. If y'all could see my process every time it's time for me to go live, this is what it is. Like, I try to set up before hitting start, but because I don't know what the Zoom is going to be like or any of that stuff, I end up right back. Right back here trying to figure it out. And I know that you guys can barely see. Let's see. I don't know if I can. Okay. It takes away the cozy feel, but it does give you full visibility. So my intention for coming on live tonight with this piece of art that we worked on a few days ago, I think last week, or maybe the week before. My intention today is to add a little sparkles to it. So I want to add some purple and I want to add some blue. And I had already went over the whole border with white paint. And I was like, okay, parts of me wants to put, what do you call that? Like sequins around the edge. I don't know. Like a big part of me wants to put like little silver rhinestones. But for this blue, what I wanted to do with it was first to put it here. I want to accent all of these just so that they pop whenever they hit the sun. I don't know if you guys will be able to see the beauty in what's happening as I'm doing this. But we'll put you up closer so maybe you can. And I'm probably going to have to do a couple of layers on here so that it actually shows up. Because right now it's kind of not showing up that well. Okay. Like those stars show. Let's keep going. Hold on, you guys. Okay, guys. I am back. Thank you for patiently waiting. I don't know if it even felt like any time to you guys, but I had to pause for a second, and now we are back, and we're going to continue here. And then after this, we're going to go in with our purple. So I've been talking and chatting just a little bit. I haven't really just introduced myself to any of the new people watching, but my name is Marvelous Marva. I come here on live on YouTube every single evening. I've been doing this now for, as of today, makes 266 days. I'm usually here doing painting or any kind of arts and crafts. I'm a pretty creative person, so I'm always doing something creative. And then I also upload like shorts and different videos like based on me rebuilding my life here in Puerto Rico. So that's another interesting thing that you would find here on this channel. I started doing this 264 days ago because I first wanted to improve my art. Second, wanted to like have a rhythm of consistency with my art because I noticed I would do art for a little bit and then I would like take big breaks in between being creative, and I wanted to have consistency there because I really enjoy doing this. I really enjoy creating and making things and also showing up online. So I was like, this is a good opportunity for me to do that. And because I did it, you guys, my art has improved tenfold. I can say that with confidence. We're going to use purple next. Let's do the little squiggles. Hi, Real Riker. Welcome in, friend. Thank you so much. It says, great painting. Thank you. I really love this painting. After I painted this on live with you guys. The evening I painted it, when I finished, I had rolled out my yoga mat and I laid on my yoga mat and I was stretching and somehow I fell asleep and I woke up, and it's like when I woke up, I turned over and I looked over to my left and this was just sitting still on the easel. And it made me cry because it was so beautiful. It touched me real bad. I was like, how in the heck? Who makes this kind of stuff? It's just very playful. And based on like the day that I was having, usually my art comes out as an expression of like what's happening inside. And I can't tell you like, I was having a rough day, but this is how I transmuted it with this art. And also by talking to you guys, because I'm pretty sure when I was doing that live, I was complaining. But by the end of it, I was like gratitude and grateful and just like, I spent a lot of time allowing myself to feel my feelings because I used to not really allow myself to. I would like more so think about how other people felt and how I could help them feel better. But nowadays, I have this platform, which that's what I was starting with, kind of introducing myself to anybody who's new here, letting y'all know that this is how I express myself creatively, and you should subscribe because I do it consistently. I don't always have super big feelings when I'm doing lives, but I always show up to do my lives. That's the one thing that I've been able to see, and I'm excited to hit 1 year. Like 266 days is so close to 1 year, you guys. I'm like, what? I didn't even think I was gonna do it for like 15 days. It was really supposed to be like a 2-week thing, and then it went for 30, and then I was like, I might as well keep going because I'm enjoying this. Then I started buying more art supplies, and I was like, then I needed to get a new sketchbook, and I was like, oh, I'm literally doing the thing that I wanted to do. And now I'm making art for my tiny apartment that I have moved into. I've been here for 4 months now, and I've been decorating and making it feel cozy and like home for me. I am single, by the way. Not looking to mingle with nobody. Stay away from me in that regard. Friends, yes, that's cool. But anything more, I'm not interested because I'm really focused on building my life out and putting myself first, all the things. Rafael Hernandez, welcome in. Rafael says, that painting looks so good. Thank you so much, Rafael. And Rafael also says, hi. Thanks for being here. I don't know if are you subscribed already, Rafael? How can I tell if you guys are subscribed without asking? That's another good question. I'm gonna learn. I've been learning all the YouTube things, all of the YouTube and TikTok things. TikTok is quite easy for me, but YouTube has a little bit more of a learning curve, so I intentionally make sure that I learn whenever the time comes up. I'm not like watching videos all day trying to learn, but whenever something comes up, I'm like, okay, I should look into that. So where are you guys all watching from? We'll give it a second layer here. I didn't tell y'all, but I live in San Juan, Puerto Rico. I moved here a little over a year and a half ago, and my movement here was not me coming here with a job and getting an apartment and all that. My movement here was me coming through World Packers to volunteer at a hostel as a, what was my duty there? I guess I was a cleaner. I was turning over rooms and also like taking care of like the plants. They had a dog, but he really took care of the dog himself. I did that and stayed there for a few weeks, and then went to another place and helped out, and another place and helped out, and I think one more place, and then I made it to here where I'm at right now. And I came here as a volunteer helping out, and then it turned into an actual job and turned into them like helping me see that I need to go ahead and embrace being a manager, and I still kind of like growing at it. I don't know why. I think I'm doing okay at it as a job. The people that I have to supposedly manage, like, they tell me good feedback, so I think I'm doing all right. I really care about people and I see people as people, and I don't enjoy overworking people. I don't enjoy missing, like having people like miss their breaks or not being like mindful that a person is in a human body and they're not a machine. A lot of things I've noticed doing this job that has helped me to like really see how I want to treat people, and maybe one day if I have my own like, company or business or whatever, how will I treat people? So I'm starting now. For everything that someone does that I don't like, I'm taking that down as data and doing the opposite, trying to find a way to get to the opposite. Put a, I'm like, put a 1 in the comment section if you'd like to have me as your manager. I'd say I'm pretty fair. My objective each day is to make sure that the tasks get done, but also that we have a good time. Sometimes we need to talk and connect. I'm really good at listening, so the people that are under me, I think they enjoy having like whenever they get an opportunity when I'm not super busy, or vice versa. And the atmosphere that I get to volunteer or get to manage in, because I used to be a volunteer, is with volunteers. So the people I'm managing, they are now on the path of like traveling the world and like doing odd things in order to make sure that they have their stability. And so that's another reason why I feel like I take this role kind of seriously, because I've been some places, you guys, and some of the hosts that I had was not ready to be a host. They thought they were, but I was like, you ain't got nothing ready for me. You want to come here? Come here and do your work for you for free? It's not really for free, of course. There is an exchange. I think I want to go over some of the dots. What do y'all think about that? Go over some of the dots with some of the glitter. I think that would be clutch. I wish I had like some silver or pink glitter to do the pink ones. I don't, but that's okay. That's okay. But I think I will take some of the blue and go over some of the blue dots and just make like a few accents here and there. It should be quite a bit, quite enough. So here's my question to you guys. If you had the opportunity to travel and all you had to do in order to make sure that your basic needs was taken care of was exchange a few hours of work a day for like a place to stay and food, would you do it? I enjoy that question because the people that come in now that I get to manage, I get to ask them that question. I'm like, would you keep going? Like, is this something that you really enjoy? There's different opportunities. Like, there's different people, different hosts, we call them, that are really accommodating. I've stayed at places that fully took care of me. There's this one place I stayed at, like, she made sure we had breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. Now, yes, we did have to work hard for that, but I think life is like kind of like that. A lot of times we want things to be like easy and free and all that, but at the same time, the reality is that somebody has to work for it. That was a revelation I had too while doing all that traveling. Hi, Melanie. How are you? Melanie Marie says hi. But yeah, that was also another revelation that I like came to while I was doing all that traveling was that okay, I decided to like bust up my life and not pay rent anymore, not do any bills anymore. But while I was staying at those different people's places, I was like, wait, somebody still, like, I thought that it meant like you leave everything, and then the universe catches you. And the universe does catch you, but the ways that you're being caught, somebody is still doing some work. I haven't found a way of life anywhere where someone is not doing any work to take care of their basic needs. In other countries, people find joy in doing the work to take care of their needs, but I think that we feel like we need to get to like the place where we don't have to do any work, or at least we don't have to worry, not worry, but we don't have to think about the bill part of it. I don't know, you guys. I'm just rambling. Thank you for listening as I process these emotions and add glitter. Process these thoughts, these feelings. I'm always just trying to get some clarity and understanding. I added glitter to like a few places because I'd like to like have some sparkles, some random sparkles happen. Oof, isn't it so gorgeous? Thank you, Melanie. Melanie says, love your painting. Flower Beauty. Hey, I love your username, girl. Flower Beauty. Oh, that's gorgeous. She says, I love your art and your bracelets, even your tattoos. Thank you so much. You love my tattoos. Do you like spiders? I'm always like, shh. Thank you for the likes. Let's see. What else would we like to put on here? Ooh, I just got an idea, you guys. I just got an idea. Thank you, Melanie. It does help. Thank you for liking the live. And if you click the little drop down, I think there's a drop down over to like the right side bottom of your screen. That's where you can just like tap to react. You can put hearts or crazy faces. I learned that by listening to you guys. I didn't even know that until you told me. Now, give me 2 seconds. I'm looking for my soap. found it. Okay, I back. Alright, so I got this silver, and we're gonna see, because this is kind of translucent, like it's really translucent. But we're gonna see how, isn't that so pretty? Let's see how it does if we add some of it. I'm gonna do it up here first. It kind of softens things up. Oh yeah, you guys. How does that look, you guys? My finger wanted to do this instead, so let's see. Let's pull it on back. You can barely tell. Oh, look at it. That's how it looks. I'm gonna smooth out the bottom part. Thank you, Melanie. Mommy's like, que linda. I'm gonna smooth out this part. I just want to make sure it keeps its pink. Bruh. Can you see how it looks? My idea is just to make sure that it's shiny. You can see the difference between the other ones versus this one, and I think that I'm gonna keep it going. But I'm gonna skip one at a time first, just to make sure you like it. Ah, thank you, Melanie. She's like, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna skip one just to make sure that I like it first. Let's keep going here, you guys. What is y'all's hobbies? I was gonna say, what is you guys' hobbies? I'm from Texas, so I be saying like y'all, like I really talk like that. I don't know how to talk like that in Spanish though, so I'd be like, sí, sí, pero sí. Another shiny one. And another one. I'm sorry, I hope this doesn't make you guys feel sick. I'm really trying to capture the light. I can see it on my end. I think the camera is not doing it justice because of the flash. Yeah, it's not doing it justice. Okay, okay. The lily. The lily? Interesting. What does that mean? Are you interpreting or titling this piece, The Lily? Because if so, that's beautiful. There we go. Let's see that right there. I know it doesn't probably look like I'm doing much, but I'm doing a lot over here. And this is quite enjoyable. Thank you. Thank you so much, Melanie. Thanks for being here, by the way. Thanks for hanging out. If you guys are new here, if anyone is new, if you're watching this as an upload, because I upload all the lives as well, make sure that you subscribe, turn on the notification bells, because I come here daily, and that's how a lot of you guys actually like end up coming back each time is because you'll have that notification bell on, so it literally works. I know back in the day they'd say, oh, it doesn't really work for me, I don't get the notifications, but lately it's been working. And if it doesn't work, the cool part about it is I show up around this time every evening. Unless something is happening, like I'm out and about, I'm here around this time. I finally kind of got a consistent time. I can't tell you, yeah, I'm going to be here exactly at 7:30, but I can tell you I'll be here between 7 to 9 p.m. daily. Oh Lord, when you skip one, but then you come to the end and you're like, wait, there should be one more. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do them all, right? That's what that means, right? Oh, Melanie, thank you, sweetheart. I didn't know you weren't even subscribed. You've been hanging out. I thought you was already subscribed here, girl. You'll just be so cool. That's all I don't even know. I'm glad that I say it then. That used to be a thing that was hard for me in the beginning to say, to ask people to subscribe. Because I was like, no, I don't want people to think I'm desperate. But it's really not about desperation. It's just a reminder. Because, like, sometimes I'm watching people and then I forget that I want to see them again. Like, I end up liking their vibe. And if I don't subscribe, I might not ever see them again. So that is a part of the reason why sometimes I go ahead and subscribe. And the other thing I like to say is with YouTube. YouTube, I am subscribed to so many people. You can subscribe to 1 million people and nobody will ever look at you like you're like crazy. On TikTok and Instagram, you can immediately see how many people you're subscribed to. So then it kind of looks like, oh, your number's not balanced out. Not like anybody is judging that hard, but I guess my brain is just like be overthinking. It be overthinking sometimes. I don't even know if y'all could see what I was just doing right there. I'm gonna do this one. We're just finishing off putting it because clearly we don't have enough flames. We call these flames. Or maybe we're calling them Lily. Melanie said Lily, and I could see that being the name of this painting. I could see it. She's so gorgeous. Y'all, I've been doing more decorating to my place. I'm really excited. I got a shower curtain finally. I've been just using a liner. I was using the liner because I've been using like a lot of the bathrooms out here in Puerto Rico, at least that I've experienced, are the ones that are just showers first and foremost, and then secondly they are the ones that have like the glass. So you don't really need a curtain for that, you know. So when I got to this place, I was like, okay, well, I'll just get a shower liner and like a clear one and work with that. And I was doing that for a minute, and then I saw this one that had butterflies on it, and then I painted a picture that was similar, and I was like, yeah, I need that shower curtain. So I got that, and currently there's actually some seeds for wildflowers in the mailbox for me that I'm gonna go check and get some soil. I might do all this stuff on tomorrow because it is my off day. Oh, I'd be like, I'd be ready to be off. I'm not like not happy with going to work, but I really enjoy the break. Y'all know what I'm saying? Do you guys go to work? Are y'all happy when it's y'all's day off? Are y'all happy when it's time to go to work? I know like when I was married back in the day or when I was raising my kids, I'd be happy to go to work because I'd need a break. But now I go because it is a job and it's a responsibility, and it's almost like school because while I'm there I'm picking up a lot of skills that I don't have right now. Manager skills and interpersonal skills with people that are traveling from all over the world. I'm learning how to interact with many people. So I have to be there. But whenever I'm finished working, I'd be so ready to come home. I'd be like those memes or those videos on TikTok where they're like, it's been a long ass night and your pants are like sagging. It'd be my shorts sagging, but man, I'm so tired. Like, I can't hear another question, another complaint, another problem. Problems just be popping up. I think I want to take some of this and also like spin it through here. What y'all think? What y'all think about that? Ooh, Lord, I hope I'm doing the right thing. It's standing out like big time. But let's keep going. Let's spiral. Let's kind of pull it into the pink section. I love that you guys love abstract art like I do. Anyone who follows me, I'll be down for this kind of stuff. I can tell y'all are cool. And I'm actually building a community that feels safe, not one that feels like y'all are gonna be like, oh, cancel culture and all that foolishness. Like, we literally are just here doing art and talking about our lives. That's why I say a safe community. It is a safe community. In the light, it looks really like, oof. I'm gonna see what it looks like when it's not in the light. Today feels like Friday. Also, school's coming back for a lot of people. Are you guys excited about that? Because I am. I think I told y'all yesterday. My plan is to get a backpack. I'm excited. I might go on Amazon and get it, but I also might just go to Walmart. We're gonna see. But yeah, I want a new backpack so I can put my art supplies in it and go places. I don't know. Do you think I should get a new backpack? Because my Hello Kitty purse is kind of big. Now that I'm thinking about it and said it out loud, I'm like, do I even need it? Because it's just another bag. I have so many bags. What I do want, what I put in my cart today on Amazon was some gouache paint. I would like to try painting with gouache because I've never used that medium before. And also, what else? What else did I put in there? We're just adding some random like brightness, like random moments of sparkle. Can you even see that? Yeah, you can see it. You guys, this piece of art is just one of my most favorite pieces to date. But yeah, as I was saying, what else did I put in my cart? There's a drill that I'm going to be getting. I need a drill so that I can start installing shelves here. I need shelves so that I can store stuff because this is truly a tiny apartment. And there's not much storage space. They didn't do that. So I need some like shelves so that I can put like cute little things, store things. Just decorating this space to make it nice. Melanie, bye. Thank you so much for hanging out, girl. I enjoyed your company. I hope you have a fantastic evening. You guys, I'm also pretty much done. I think I told y'all I want to do the frame of this piece. Sorry about that. Hold on. There we go. I want to do the frame of this in like sequins or like that peel and stick from Amazon with like the rhinestones, like I want to bling out the frame of it. But as far as the piece itself goes, this is how we're looking this evening. And let me give you guys a really good up close look at it. Can you see the twinkle of glitter when the light touches it? And then we come back a bit. I'm going to also try it without the flash as well. This is it without flash. You can see, like, you can see it. Oh my God. I was looking in the camera's lens, but when you're not looking in the camera's lens, it is much better. I don't know if you guys can see, like, the shine, but this is what we did today. We enhanced this baby, and she is looking so good. Just those few little touches. Especially loving all of the glitter pieces. And the light that's actually, like, bouncing off of this is just these lights over here. But there you are, you guys. What do you think? Isn't she gorgeous? Hi, Christian Thomas. How are you? This is what I was working on today. If you're new here, make sure you're subscribed because I'm getting ready to get off of here in just a moment. I'm going to put on the flash so you can see what it looks like. You can not see the glitter as well because the flash is on it, but this is what we're working with, you guys. There we go. Let me get my screenshots in. I don't know how my camera will be able to pick up the beauty of this beauty, but it'll be okay. Maybe from this angle? Take flash away one more time and do one more screenshot without the flash. What's an unusual sound? Here, I think I have an idea. Let's see if this works, you guys. Flashlight on. Oh. So my idea is to kind of play with the light and to put it in different places to see if you guys will be able to see. I just like for you to be able to have the full effect. You know, when we work hard on our things, we want them to show up. There we go. Can you feel it? Finally. Do you feel it? There we go. Right there to the left. Like I said, you guys, if you are new here, make sure that you subscribe. Subscribing is free. It doesn't cost anything. And also, I'm getting ready to get out of here, so you don't want to miss when I go live. Also, turn on the notification bell. That is truly a thing. I feel like I'm doing an auction right now. This painting is going for $25. Do I have a first bid? All right, I see I got a first bid. I got a second bid. Do I have a second bid? Honestly, I'm just like taking photos of it in the light, and also making sure that you guys have full view of it as well. think that's, ooh, right there. This is me learning lighting, you guys. All right. I hope that you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for being here. Christian Thomas, you are funny. Thank you, Susan. Susie Pukas. That's so cute. She says, I love the colors. Thank you. I love the colors too, girl. I'm gonna I'm gonna bling out the frame of it, and then it's gonna go on my wall. These are not in any particular order or anything. Like, they're just up there so they're not on the floor getting damaged. This one's gonna be next. And if you can't tell, I have a favorite color. This is my favorite color. This baby right here. I did this with you guys on live. Susie Pukas, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe because I'll be doing stuff like this. Isn't it gorgeous? I know. Put y'all's jaw off the floor because I know y'all are dying right now inside because it's so pretty. I also did this with you guys here on live. Everybody thought it was like strawberries. I'll let y'all decide what it was. It's so pretty though. Also on live with you guys. The color scheme is real around here. So clearly there is something to me making things with these colors. Alright guys. I will see you on tomorrow. I love y'all so much. Until next time. Bye.